In 3ds Max Design 2011, we have revised Viewport Canvas toolset for 3D painting and editing textures within the viewport. You will love the improvement that we have done to customize your textures and add some details that were time-consuming to do before. Have a look at the decorative vase, for example, positioned in the lobby. It is made of gold patina that is somewhat old and vintage looking, but I don't have that material preset out of the box. Right now, it looks brand new if I render it the way it is. Let's isolate the decorative vase and see how I can easily customize this texture. You will find Viewport Canvas window under the Tools menu bar. You can easily dock the window for ease of use. First, you need to choose which channel you want to paint on. For this example, we will paint on the diffuse channel, but you can easily choose to paint the bump, transparency, reflection, or any available channel. Then, you need to create a texture size and save it. I have previously unwrapped the UVW map of this decorative vase. You can now start painting by pressing the paintbrush tool. While holding a combination of Shift, Ctrl, and Alt key, you will have options for your brush size, hardness, and opacity. You can also adjust the image settings, which will allow you to tile the map you are using and project it different ways according to what you need. You can also load any TIFF images to serve as brush and mask settings, allowing you even more flexibility and customization. You have access to full layer capability, allowing you to play with opacity, layer type, and layer order. You can even load bitmap on a layer and use the bitmap as stencil or directly layer the image to your object. Here, I am loading a previously calculated surface map that I can multiply on top of what I have already painted. I can also decide to fill the object completely with the selected pattern. I have options to filter my layers such as blur, sharpen, fine edge, distort, and more. Very similar to Photoshop workflow, Viewport Canvas painting is flexible and the capabilities are infinite, allowing for creativity. Let's load a different bitmap in the active layer. Once the image is loaded, you will be able to move, rotate, and scale this layer to help you position the bitmap exactly where you want it. While holding Tab, with the brush tool, I can even paint straight line, and with the mirror option turned on, I am sure to draw my line across the entire object. At any time, you can save your PSD file as you proceed and save different variations of your paint layers. Once you are satisfied with the result, press the Paint tool again and the Save Texture Layer option window will allow you different ways to exit from painting mode. Let's save the PSD, flatten the layers, and save it in the current texture channel. We'll get out of isolate mode and look at the result in our scene. For a more accurate bump map, you can choose to load a layer from your PSD file that will match your diffuse channel. Let's render the result and see if it is closer to what I am looking for. The decorative vase now have more of an aged look, which is what I am looking for. You will love adding realism to your texture, making your texture exclusive for each project, adding character and personality to your project with the expanded toolset for 3D painting.